Welcome, Taurus. We're doing your mid-month tarot forecast for February 2025. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading's up on my channel. Now, we still have one winner from last month to claim their prize. So Shelley Conti won the Dolphin Swarovski Crystal Wind Chime for our new subscriber in January. So Shelley, you do need to get in touch. Email is going to pop up here as well as down below. And there is a new competition running in February. So there's a few prizes up for grabs. There's this very beautiful Labradora. You can catch that in the reflection there. Pendant. That'll go to a new subscriber on my channel during the month. Nothing else you need to do. You'll automatically go in the draw. There's also two other prizes up for grabs of these gorgeous leather-bound tribal notebooks. They'll be going to two positive community members that stand out during the month. So just show up as your natural, beautiful selves. Winners will be announced first week in March. Make sure to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. All right, let's dive in. And my personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Booking links on here and down below. All right, Taurus, pulling your essential energy from the Heart and Soul Oracle. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, this is kind of beautiful. There's two boughs of a tree and they're kind of like bending in towards each other. They've got a love heart in the center of each one. Well, it says every relationship goes through changes, but it does not mean that the love has gone. Let it be a time of reflection. Some adjustments may be needed. Perhaps a new purpose needs to be discovered. It may feel cold and lonely, but beneath the surface, the earth is warming to the promise of spring. In the meantime, express how you feel, gently, lovingly, and honestly. Let yourselves be vulnerable and hold each other tight. So it can certainly represent a love relationship going through some kind of transition. All right, let's pull you some guidance in terms of 4 key areas of focus. And then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, Spirit's saying you need to have courage at this time. Oh, we'll dive into that. There are kind of waves crashing on rocks there. Oh, some of you thriving when it comes to your physical health and well-being. Possibly you've been going through something around your health and wellness. Oh, there is a focus on love. And some of you need to release things that don't serve you any longer. It could be ways in which you show up. It could be all sorts of things. Let's pull you some spiritual guidance. Well, we got the 7 sisters, which sisterhood enriches my life. Now, this can be the 7 sisters of Pleiades, which represents and bless your projects at this time. It can be your friendships. You may have actual sisters. What is it Taurus needs to know at this time? Thank you. Oh, we got the Amazon Queen, which is being a devoted warrior of the universe. I mean, she is, dare I say, painted like a tribal ready to go to battle. It's kind of connected to love and you thriving around your health and well-being. So it may feel like you've been through a battle or you're preparing yourself for battle. And you got the winged messenger of creation, which is your spiritual direction, inspires your creative flow. There's an angel holding a beautiful magenta orb of light there. So there is a focus on your creative ideas, projects at this time. Oh, and you got the diamond star, which is all about your destiny. Kind of beautiful. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. So some of you have a beautiful vision that you want to create for yourself and for your life. All right, let's put you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Let's have a look at you having courage. For some of you, there's also a focus on your friendships at this time or your projects. Wow, some of you are in a state of indecision or a crossroads, major decision to make. Wow, you got community coming out again. It's number 7, so it represents healing in some way. And you've got the temple path, which is your angels and spirit guides watching over you. Some of you may want to follow a path of love and light. You may want to build a community, do something for community. Let's have a look at this indecision. Okay, it's directly affecting your emotional waters. It's really saying you need to have more patience with yourself and the timing of things. So I don't know if there's some changes going on around the relationships in your life. Let's have a look at you thriving. Okay, Spirit's saying you need to trust your heart and what's best for you when it comes to your health and well-being. It's a new life chapter starting. Some of you may want to travel, go on a trip. It's also about growth and expansion. You've got the world there. Okay, and feeling a little bit envious or a bit of state of lack. Why is that coming out? Okay, experiencing financial constraints here. Some of you might want to go on a trip and you're like, oh, can I afford it? Okay, and for others, there's also a bit of a lack when it comes to love relationships. You've got man holding a heart here. So possibly feeling not exactly where you want to be when it comes to love and money. All right, let's have a look at love here, where some of you are ready for battle. Yeah. The guidance, please. Oh, darling, Spirit saying you're going to have victory. You're going to win. You feel like you're going into battle. You are going to win. Kind of interesting. Okay. You got the thinking man here who's also spiritual. He's holding a crystal in his hand. So guys, you're certainly embracing your spiritual side here. You've also got the sun coming out, which is a big change in positive energy around your plans and your ideas. All right, let's have a look at you diving into your creative ideas and projects. Well, Spirit's saying those kind of things bring a lot of balance within you. They boost you up. And you've also got a lot of strength within you. So if you want to follow that path, you're going to need to rely on your strength. Okay, there's a bit of a storm going off here. Okay, hilariously, there's a woman holding a heart. What's going on with your love relationships, Taurus? All right, let's have a look at what you need to release. Okay, Spirit's saying whatever you need to release is stuff from the past, because they're asking you to live in the present moment. Day by day, don't future pace yourself and don't look backwards. So it's really knowing your value and your worth. Again, there's timing issues going on in your life right now. Possibly delays to your plans. Some of you are waiting on some kind of contract. It is coming in. All right, let's have a look at your destiny here. Okay. Some of you are in a state of anxiety about which path to follow and which door to open. Because you might need to walk away from one opportunity or something you're doing right now to start something new, try something new. Let's have a look at the anxiety. Oh, Spirit's saying whenever you're feeling like that, you just need to step back and rest and recenter and balance yourself, which means you're getting yourself into that state of anxiety. All right, let's put some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row where Spirit's saying you're going to need to have some courage here. There's some big decision you need to make related to others, just possibly affecting your emotions. Some of you want to follow a path of love and light. Oh, whatever you want to do, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. There's no safety net. There's nothing that's going to catch you. It's a time of endings and beginnings. Some of you deciding to make some big changes in your life. Closing out the old, and you're just feeling extra sensitive and vulnerable right now because you're in this state of either unknowing, meaning you're going from one level or phase of your life to the next, which means you're going from known waters to unknown waters. So it's just making you feel a bit vulnerable. Let's have a look at you thriving, which can be directly related to your health and well-being. Some of you have concerns around your finances and love, feeling a bit of a gap there, possibly a trip you might want to take. Oh, Spirit's saying you need to release harsh judgments about yourself and others. You've got a bright future ahead. So Spirit's saying there's nothing you need to worry about right now, and you just got to stay focused on what lights you up. What are you passionate about? What's going to make you happy? Let's have a look at love here, where some of you feel like you're ready for battle, and Spirit's saying you'll have victory. There's a thinking man here who's also spiritual, and the sun coming out. Now, Spirit's saying you're the magician. If you want to do something, it's up to you to make it happen. Or you regularly need some quiet time right now. So it's almost like it's not time to charge ahead right now. There's delays to your plans going on. Some of you focusing on health and wellness. Yeah, you need to put some healthy boundaries in place around your time and energy. It's about not doing too much right now. Let's have a look at this side where Spirit's saying it's time. There's something you may need to make a big choice around your career and life path where you're going to have to walk away from something to open up to new opportunities. Spirit's asking for you to just live in the present moment. Don't go backwards, and don't focus on the past, and don't future pace yourself. There's certainly something going on in a love relationship or love connection here. Okay, Spirit's saying you need to get yourself outside, darlings. You've been inside way too long, even if you just sat outside. And you've got to honour your energy levels and your emotions right now and take time out when you need to. And Spirit's saying they're watching your back. You're going to be supplied for today and all of your tomorrows when it comes to your material needs and your emotional needs. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Oh, some of you going through some heart healing right now. In relation to connection to others and you feeling a bit extra sensitive. And you pull courage twice here. So you kind of got to ask yourself, is there something within me that I've refused to look at or deal with? And now it's coming up. Because if it's coming up now, Spirit's saying it's time to have the courage to deal with it. Yeah, it's trying to cleanse your energy, whatever it is. It's trying to help you release whatever's sitting in the heart chakra. Could be old stuff, or it's directly related to your shadow side. You've got to watch your shadow side. What's coming out here is fear and anxiety around love and money, or feeling a state of lack in both of those areas. And instead of worrying and getting states of anxiety, again, Spirit saying you need to relax. Big message around you looking after self. Okay, there may be some communication that's going to come in, or you want to communicate with someone else. It's directly related to some situation where you feel like you're preparing yourself for battle and it's not going to be as hard as what you think, Spirit's saying. How you communicate with others is also super important. Whatever you do, it needs to be balanced. They're also asking for you to be in balance between your masculine and feminine energies, so not being too much in one or the other. Oh, some of you going through a spiritual awakening. That can feel intense. And whatever's happening in your life right now is to lead you to more joy, happiness. Oh, maybe you're kind of pondering the deeper questions of life, like what would make you happy? Oh, Spirit's saying heed your dreams. You may get messages in your dream state. And change is unavoidable, absolutely happening in your life. So you either make those changes yourself because you know you need to or want to, or Spirit's going to push you forward. Sometimes not quite so gently, darlings. And if you want something, you're going to have to make the sacrifice and put the hard work in. It's directly related to love. Oh, and you've got embrace the dark again. Your shadow side's coming out quite a lot here. I'm not sure if you're dealing with the shadow side of someone else, because there is a storm related to a love relationship. Again, you got a message. It's a time for you to seek your destiny. Some of you may be wanting to make big changes when it comes to your career. All right, let's pull some guidance from your animal spirit guides. Oh, you got the swan spirits. It's time for a deep dive. Definitely is. Some of you need to clear the heart chakra out. And the hummingbird spirit, be here now. So be mindful of recycling through old stuff. It's not serving you. And the buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Again, spirit saying they've got your back, particularly when it comes to your money. Oh, look, the eagle spirit. Are you ready? Spirit has your back. They're telling you they do. Big time. Oh, and the snake spirit, time to heal. Some of you are going through physical healing. Some of you need to do a little bit of heart healing as well. I think it's stuff you've shoved down and refused to deal with before. It's still sitting there. Okay, let's have a look at your chakra balance. Oh, darlings, here comes the heart chakra. No denying it. There it is. So how do we heal and clear the heart chakra? Probably the most beneficial way you can do it is to dive deep with journaling and not on surface level. Go really deep. What's coming up for me? What haven't I addressed? Whatever's in the heart chakra, whatever the biggest issue will be, is how it's affecting your life right now. So you kind of got to ask yourself, is it affecting my friendships? Is it affecting my love relationships and how I show up? It'll be in whatever area of your life you're not getting the results you want. Is it how you feel about yourself? Oh, look. Jesus. Seriously. Journaling, darlings. What we're just talking about. Yeah. Oh, yes. And here comes the throat chakra again. Some of you need to speak your truth or communicate better with others and with yourself, probably. Mostly with others. All right, let's see who you're connected to in the spirit realm, divine gifts and talents. Oh, you got the horse. You need to step into your personal power. Take charge of your life. Oh, look, confirmation again, you're going through a spiritual awakening. So when we go through a spiritual awakening, it can often be preceded by a significant life event, right? That gets us to stop and pause and look at our life, which means it could be some aspect of your life or many aspects of your life that aren't going how you wanted them to. Or it could be, things like loss of a job, relationship breakdown, all those kind of things, financial losses, anything significant where it kind of, even a physical illness or injury, it can really make you stop in your tracks and re-examine your life, where you're headed. Is it working how you want it to go? That can kick off a spiritual awakening, which asks you firstly to look at self and heal self. And then it also, then we kind of look and go, is there more meaning to life? Yeah. What is that meaning? Well, Spirit's saying sound therapy would be really good for you. So if you could go to a sound therapy class regularly, if you've never been, you'll love it. Just going to say, it can feel quite challenging on a cellular level, physical body level when you first go. I know for me, the first sound therapy class I went to, apart from the fact that I absolutely loved it, there were certain aspects of my body that were just pinging off, right? Because if there's any kind of thing going on with your body, those things will ping off based on what it's resonating with in terms of whatever instrument's being played. Because sound therapy works at a cellular level in the water content in your body. It goes deep down to cellular level to help you release things. And it naturally brings the body, physical body, energetic body, chakra balance, all of that into balance. And it will clear any blockages out within self, even if it's on an energetic or an emotional or mental level. I also saw my first past lives in a sound therapy class, my first one, yeah. I also had my nana drop in from who had passed over talking to me. So it can be very profound sound therapy. The other type of sound therapy you can do is obviously like guided meditations. And the way I recommend guided meditations is laying down, physically, completely body is relaxed and just listening. I'll link in the guided meditation playlist on my channel. It's a free playlist, about 100 and something guided meditations in there. Choose some that resonate with you. Lay down and listen. All right, let's have a look at your life path guidance. Oh, look, relocate for work is supported at this time. Some of you may be thinking about that. Oh, you've also got film and television here. Some of you want to get in front of a camera, have a message you want to share with the world. And your life purpose involves helping children. So you've got a few options coming out there. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the Pegasus Oracle. Oh, wow. Wait till you see it. Oh, no wonder things feel rough right now. You pulled the Pegasus of the eclipse. Now, whenever we have eclipse energy, eclipses things out of our life permanently. You cannot go backwards. You ready? It says, Taurus. Nature provides times of darkness, such as the safe cloaking of a spiritual womb that allows a seed to germinate before it pushes roots down and reaches up for the light. Or it may be the darkness that has less generous intention and causes confusion when one attempts to see through its temporary veil. Fortunately, spiritual protection flows where and wherever it's needed, and this is such a time. There is a matter in your life that you cannot perceive clearly at present. It may involve deliberate subterfuge or be a case of you needing more facts to come to light. Whatever the situation, the clarity you need shall arise. In the interim, while the mystery is yet to be revealed, have patience, keep your inner eye open, and recognize when the time is right. You shall know whatever you need to understand. And although you may not comprehend why, the time is rich and ripe to let go and be reborn in this moment at a deep inner level. Ask the universe for assistance in whatever matter feels most pressing to your heart. Remain open to the signals and information that come to you. In time, you shall see things differently. Know that you are loved. You will benefit even from the most unexpected twists and turns. All is well. Wow. Lots of change happening. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear how this reading resonated for you. Do reach out if you need extra guidance and support with a personal reading. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.